So I've been thinking a lot about this lately. Many of the things that we're afraid to pursue, we feel are not realistic because of circumstances or what we've been taught to believe through our childhood, through our social circles, from quote unquote status quo, and we feel they're beyond our reach. So we don't have that conviction to move forward, and we fall back on what's always been will always be. But the thing is, it's not the circumstances that limit us. It's our belief in that we can achieve what we want. It's making a decision. Because what I found in my own life is that once I made a decision on something, no matter how far-fetched it might seem, the doors would start to open. The stars would align. The universe would give me what I needed, when I needed it. But I had to make that decision first. And I had to make a decision with certainty, and it had to be absolute. Not 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Not maybe I'll try this. Not if it doesn't work out, I have a fallback or I have a plan B. But come hell or high water, this is happening. And once I make that decision with that type of conviction and certainty and belief, it's amazing how fast things would start to manifest. The right people, the right circumstances, the path would be revealed. One of my favorite quotes is, you don't have to see the full staircase, just take the first step. And man, is that ever true. It's like magic. I can't explain how it works or why it works. I mean, part of it might have to do with quantum physics. Part of it might have to do with spirituality. Part of it might have to do with energetic alignment, or all of the above. I consider myself a very rational person, but I also consider myself to be very ignorant. In other words, I don't know what I don't know. And I refuse to live my life based on preconceived ideas or other people's interpretation of how life should be and the limitations of what life could be. I mean, life is meant to be lived, man. And we're meant to be abundant. We're meant to explore, experience, create, connect. Life should be an adventure. And there's so much out there that's untapped. There's so much potential that's unrealized within all of us. So why not step into that potential? Why not see how far we can take our lives, our dreams? And if we don't believe in ourselves, if we're not our biggest fan, who else is going to believe in us? Who else is going to support us? We have to show up for ourselves first, to drive our own ship, to create our own destiny. And when you put your blinders on to limited thinking, to negativity, to preconceived notions, you shut that out and you make a firm decision with conviction and with enthusiasm, backed by positive emotion, and you surround yourself with people who support that vision and who ultimately share the same vision or the same belief system. It's a very powerful force. And things can happen quickly. You know, once you start to step into alignment, it's amazing how fast things can accelerate. I've really been shocked at how fast things can move in your direction. And vice versa is true too. If you step into the wrong alignment, things can fall apart pretty quickly. So it goes both ways. It's a double-edged sword. The question is, what side of that coin do you want to be on, and how are you going to manifest that for yourself? And it all starts with setting your intention and dismissing what people think is realistic, creating your own reality. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope this message inspired some of you out there. Cheers.